This is a LED bar installation on MG4 51X site. The LED bars are from eBay, Light Force 8-inch, and it is mounted using aluminum strips from Bunnings. Just create two similar strips front and back to clamp the LED bar. At the back I use nut shirt for easier installation. You need a drill for the bolt to go through on the fifth strip, and this one just clamps using the mentioned aluminum strip. For the connection I use King's wiring loom, and it can be simply tucked inside the grill. Take out the top plastic cover and you can run the wiring loom through the front of the radiator grill. There is a rubber here. To be fully legal, the spotlight needs to be able to be turned off from inside the cabin, and also works with the high beam dipped on, so need to run the cable through the firewall, and that's actually quite easy. I use trailer cable, 6 cores, so I have spare cables for future use. The cable goes in under the glove box and simply route it through the console. Very easy, just take out one clip and pull out the panel console and run the wire through to the driver side. I put the switch at the side of the steering cover for easy access. To install this, first you need to pull out the top cover, and it's actually quite easy to do. Just grab a hold at the top and bottom using both hands and pull it out. There's also a little screw at the bottom here which helps pull out the bottom cover, but it really doesn't need to come off. The switch itself is an SK0964 from JK. And later on I added another switch for the future camp mode, or turning off the DRL or daylight running light. I use this tool to just make a similar hole. So now I have two switches, one to activate the spotlight when the high beam is on, and one to turn off the daylight run light if I want to sleep in the car and camp. As you know, the MG4 we cannot turn off the daylight running light. The good thing using trailer cable is we have many cables to use. So in this case I will use blue and yellow to control the spotlight, and white and green to control my future camp mode or DRL off switch. To trigger the spotlight, just patch or get the voltage from the pink wire to run a relay system. The ground can be taken from this bolt here on the left hand side of the car from below, and the relay is powered directly through the positive terminal of the battery. Of course you need to put fuse for safety. Tidied up the installation, and the whole thing looks basically just like stock. You can see here the relay for the spotlight and the fuse. You can almost see the wires going into the cabin. Gonna need a bit of labeling, but basically spotlight switch and the camp switch or the park light off.